I mean, if you really love God, let me say that again. I mean, if you really love God, let me say it this way because y'all ain't into it right now. If you really love God, then I declare you will not come into even his presence looking and focus on other folk. Our minds, our hearts, our will be focused on God. Preach, Reverend John. We won't be singing those songs that says somebody done me wrong. Yeah, you love him no matter how you feel. Yes, Lord, you will have a heart filled with joy. I wish I had a witness in here. Even when your heart is broken, you will find joy in just loving God. I wish I had a witness in here. Even when, your eyes have been filled with tears. That tears will quickly go away when you think about just how good God has been to you. Preach, Reverend John. You won't just sit somewhere and not give God his due praise. You think about what God has already brought you through. And you can't help but come to the conclusion, if it had not been for God on my side, thank you, Lord, for just loving me. Even when you're in your storm, you find no reason to praise God in your mouth. Is there a witness in here? I'm through St. James, but God commanded us to love him. And he says, I love you this much. I love you so much that I will not leave you nor forsake you. Is there a witness in here? He says, just like I love you, you in turn ought to love other folk. Is there a witness in here? That will be a sign for the world to know that you are my follower. Is there a witness in here? How do you do it, Lord? If a man slap you on one cheek, don't get angry, don't get upset. Turn the other cheek. I wish I had a witness in here. I'll explain to you that one day. If a man, offer wants your coat, good God Almighty, giving both of your coats, one to lay down on and one to wrap up in. If he asks you to go 1 mile, don't stop at 1 mile. Go 2. Is there a witness in here? What if they treat me wrong? Do good unto them that even treat you wrong. Yeah, love them in spite of what they done to you. I wish I had a witness in here. What if I found out they did an unspeakable thing to me? How can I forgive that? He said, how many times can I forgive somebody? He said 70 times 70. All he was saying is, every time they do it, you just keep on forgiving. And is there a witness in here? Good evening, St. James. When you love the Lord like you ought to love him, it covers a multitude of faults. Is there a witness in here? When you're loving God like he loves you, whatever you do, you ought to satisfy him. Good evening, St. James. I'm through here now, and look what he done for no good folk like us. As if you're hung up on your own hang-up. He gave his son for low down folk. Is there a witness in here? I heard him say at the convention, we've stopped preaching about taking God to the cross, but I'm gonna stand here this morning and tell you what he did. Is there anybody in here? Do you know what he done for you? He died. Is there a witness in here? On the cross that day, and on that cross hung your sins and mine. On that cross hung your messy stuff and mine. On that cross hung the no good stuff of yours and mine. On that cross was the low downness of you and me, but he hung right there on that cross. Is there a witness in here? And you know what he said just before he died? It's finished down here. I've done what I could. Is there a witness in here? They took him down and they put him in a borrowed tomb. I heard the preacher say, anything borrowed, you have to give it back. Is there a witness in here? Somebody in here, even right now, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Help me, Lord Jesus, for borrowing and declare you ain't gonna give it back. Is there a witness in here? Somebody done borrow some things and have claimed it to be yours, and it was never yours, but he borrowed a tomb and he didn't stay in the tomb. On a Sunday morning, he got out of the grave with all power in his hand. I'm through here now. I will never die like Jesus died. I will never give all what Jesus gave. But one thing I can do, I can love you like he loved you. I can love you like he loved you, regardless of how you treat mistreat me. I have the love of God in my heart for you and you. Let me see here in here. Is there anybody else? Do you have him in you? If you love him today, you ought not be ashamed to stand right where you are and say, I'm a recipient of the love of God. He gave it to me. The Lord gave it, and the world can't take it away. Is there anybody in here? Have you tried my God? Ain't he able today? Ain't he able today? Ain't he able today? He's able.